does work. What's up everyone, and welcome back to the garage. I'm going to do a quick and simple install on my Tacoma. Let's see. We're going to be installing some hood struts. Hood struts, if you don't know, are things that will keep your hood up and propped without having to keep it up. As soon as I open my hood will stay up. So I got them Redline Tuning. So here's a quick little unboxing. Kind of cheated and helped me. Nice little packaging. Everything's perfect. So I got the actual hood struts. I got my 4 connectors, 3 because I dropped one, and my little rivets. Today we're going to be using a rivet gun, a 3/16, a 5/32 drill bit, a drill, and a hammer. I don't know what, but you'll see. Alright everyone, first things first, we're gonna obviously pop open the hood. So the little project we're doing today is get rid of this guy. Normally that's how all hoods kind of stay open, just your little stick, but we're going to be adding a hood strut here and over here. So when I unlock the hood, it'll just go up on itself. Alright, now with your hood open, we're going to start by measuring 16 inches from this very hinge right here. Measuring tape. And if you don't want to really mark your car, you can put masking tape or something. I have some random scotch tape right here, but we'll see. It does work. But yeah, 16 inches straight. Alright, and now with your 16-inch mark made from the top of the hinge, right here, we're going to measure 2 3/8 inches in. So 2 3/8 is going to be right here. Now I got my bracket, and we'll line it up, and we'll see where I have to drill my holes. Now we have our 2 marks pretty much set up. We'll talk about the brackets. So the brackets themselves looked a little similar. They both had balls and everything, but this one is definitely different. This is not the one you're going to use. This is going to be the one you're going to put on the actual like engine bay. This guy, the one that is inscribed with Redline Tuning, is the one that we will mark up. We're going to place the bottom of the bracket at the 16-inch mark and place the edge of the bracket on the 2 3/8 inch mark. Where it needs to be, we're gonna mark a little hole where I gotta drill my first one. When I drill this, it's gonna be a 3/16 drill bit. So I do not have a center hole punch, so I'm gonna get a smaller drill bit, even smaller than what we need. Place it in the center of it and give it a nice little whack with the hammer, and now my drill bit will be a little more centered when I go in for the hole. So here we are. I have a 3/16 drill bit on my drill. I'm gonna line it up with that little center hole I just did and give it a go. I'm going to do a little test fitting, make sure my rivet fits. I'll be right back. These are the rivets that came from Redline Tuning, 3/16. So let's see. It should be nice and snug, or it just won't fit at all, which means I gotta really clean up those burrs. Now we're getting our rivet. And there it is. Nice and secure. There we go. So that's in there like that. That's in there. That's lined up where it should be. Alright, so now I got the rivet in the rivet gun in place in the hole. We just start squeezing. And there we go. Our rivet now is installed. Now we're going to drill our top hole of the bracket just straight through. Alright, let me back it out. Let me go. Okay, one more time. We're just going to clean up around it. There we go. Rivets are installed, at least on the hood. Alright everyone, now that we have the hood one installed, we have to install the fender one. So we're going to go from halfway center of this fender bolt. We're going to measure 7 1/4 inches out. 7 1/4 is right there. Remember, if you don't want marks on your truck or your car, use masking tape, but it's going to be like that. We're going to hang it off this little piece right here. We're going to start our first hole and line it up with that 7 1/4 mark. Take this guy, boom, right there. Boom. Oh, I'm sorry, I feel like my big head's been in the way. Both brackets are installed. Now I gotta do the passenger side. Let's go. 7 1/4 would bring me right here. And this guy. Right there. There's one hole and there's 2 holes. Alright, so we are back with our little makeshift center punch. At least that didn't fall all the way down. That would have been a pain in the ass. Boom. We got our 5/32 drill bit ready. Oh guys, I'm an idiot. I was reversing it out. Remember everyone, if you have the self-tamping screw, if you have paint touch-up, perfect time to do it right now. But you don't got that. Well, we do, but it's in the glove compartment. I don't feel like getting it. Make sure everything's lined up. Yep. How's that one gonna? There we go. just like that, we got both fender brackets installed. Now what you gotta do, the hood one for this guy. Alright, just making sure I had the 3/16 inch drill bit on. Oh yeah, this shit's gonna die on me. Alright, test fitting the rivet again. Perfect, nice and snug. That will go in like that. Alright everyone, this is my first time really using a rivet gun. Never had to use them. It was definitely harder than I thought. Well, not the actual tool to use. It's pretty easy. But I didn't know how much force actually needed to be used. See, I gotta pull that bitch all the way out. So you can see, I still don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. Oh, there it is. I feel the pressure now. Oh, this sun. Let's line that up a little. Tip of advice, I didn't do that, but if you're gonna use it, especially for the hood, your drill bits, put some electrical tape or something around, like a 1/4 inch down, 1/2 inch down, just because if you go far enough, you're gonna come out the top of your hood. And you look like an idiot. Then again, I look like one because I can't even put this in a hole. And there we go. It's nice and snug. Put that guy in. This one, we know what we're doing this time. Watch. Here we go. See? I thought you just gotta keep going, but you gotta go, bring it back out, and then we're lit. Installing the gas spring. Boom. Pow. Pow. And I spoke too soon. Perfect. It recommends having a friend help you hold up the hood. Alright guys, so moment of truth. Hood's now closed. We'll see if we did a good job. Just like that, we have some Redline Tuning Hood Struts, nice and installed.